food is unique and flavorful and always made with love. Our music, merengue and bachata, both genres have a huge impact throughout the world and makes people happy and ready to dance. Our people, we are a social culture who loves family, togetherness. Taking the stage is Ava Grace Alexander. From the country that brought us Volvo, decidedly delicious meatballs, and IKEA, Ava is showing her Swedish pride. Designed to pay tribute to the traditional Swedish national costume, Ava's outfit is inspired by the bold colors of the Swedish flag, blue and yellow. Her headpiece is a nod to Sweden's 3 crowns coat of arms, and her custom shoes and earrings finish off this ensemble. Ava is proud that her family tree has roots in Sweden from both her mother and father. Please welcome Ariel Gibson. Ariel is proud of her cultural heritage from her maternal side because the Filipino women in her family exhibit determination, perseverance, and independence. It's your moment, Young Ling Zhu. Han-fu is one of the oldest national costumes in the world, originated in 3000 BC, and has a history of nearly 5,000 years, ending in the late Ming and early Qing dynasty, approximately 1644 AD. Today, Han-fu is no longer just old clothes of the ancient dynasty, but the traditional dress of the era. The great craftsmen are committed to transforming Han-fu in contemporary dresses and distributing to the world. Moving right along into our princess division, beginning with Serenity Medina. Mexico's culture is rich, colorful, and vibrant, influenced by its ancient civilizations such as the Aztec and Maya, as well as European colonization. It is unique and probably one of the most fascinating cultures in the world. The traditions and customs of the Mexican people are varied and diverse. Please welcome Ayana Bang. Proudly representing the Hmong ethnic group living chiefly in China and Southeast Asia. Traditional Hmong clothing is distinctive for its highly embellished needlework, known as flower cloth, featuring a ring of symbolic patterns such as elephant's foot, tiger's face, and bird's wings. Traditional clothing is detailed and painstakingly made, with complicated pleated skirts that require a keen ability for fabric manipulation. With no formal written language, the Hmongs told their story through beautiful, intricate pieces of clothing. Each pleat tells a story of their people to the outside world. Worn only once a year in celebration for the new year, every outfit is handmade uniquely for one. Coming down the runway, Addison Swift. Addison is wearing a traditional Vietnamese ao yi. She's a quarter Vietnamese. Her grandmother was a refugee of the Vietnam War. Addison is proud of her cultural heritage because through perseverance and hard work, her family is living the American dream in the United States while still preserving their Vietnamese heritage. Ethiopia by wearing the traditional dress known as abaisha libs. Handmade by craftsmen using traditional weaving, the outfit consists of hand-woven cotton and a colorful hem embroidery called taibeb, with a cross to celebrate the importance of religion in Ethiopia. As a final touch, the cloak called kappa is worn to honor Ethiopian royalty. Introducing Briella Acuna. Briella is proud to represent her Mexican heritage with this tribute to a popular Mexican holiday known as Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. It is a 2-day holiday celebrated on November 1st and is a national celebration to honor the lives of our loved ones who have passed away. On this day of reflections, families come together to pray, celebrate, and honor those who are no longer with us. People all over the country dress up, visit the resting place of loved ones, and enjoy the favorite foods, beverages, and activities of those no longer with us. Wore beautiful dresses embroidered with Celtic designs dating as far back as 500 BC. In Irish dance culture, a Theais is a traditional Gaelic arts and culture festival. Costumes are considered important for stage presence in competition and performance in Irish step dance. Each dress is different with varying colors and patterns, designed to attract the judge's eye in competitions and the audience's eye in performance. She's Irish. She chose to wear an outfit inspired by traditional Irish dance costumes. The rich green hue and gold accents are reminiscent of the spirit of Ireland. The Celtic knot details are her favorite part because they represent faith and unity between people. But to truly represent her Irish heritage, Mayland had to remind everyone to always dream about what's beyond the rainbow. Southern Empire Kylie Zulauf. Zulauf means great rush in Switzerland and is a nickname given for an inquisitive person, and this 9-year-old surely is. Kylie is proud to be a sixth-generation Swiss. A country rich in traditions and cultural gems, she is wearing a traditional lederhosen jumpsuit. To add a modern touch, she dons a cape of the Switzerland flag held by 2 Edelweiss flowers, which is known to grow high in the Alps and is regarded as a Swiss national symbol. She completes this outfit by showcasing her family crest on her heart, a symbol that represents her love and pride to not only be a Zulauf, but of the heart and sacrifices of her family before her. Moving on to our preteen division. Starting off with Lila Wesson. wore the hanbok. This traditional dress can be traced to the three kingdoms of Korea, period, all the way back to the 1st century BC. The hanbok was a sign of social status worn by the ruling class and royal families. Today, the hanbok is still worn on formal occasions, but no longer as everyday dress. Portions of the dress you see today have been preserved from my grandmother's hanboks. She wore as a child in 1955 with a modern twist. Taking the stage is Angeline Abrecht. Representing the Cuban culture of their Cuban American parents, this outfit represents the Cuban flag and tradition of the Cuban conga dancers, which is a dance celebrated in carnivals with African history. The colors bring to life the representation of the Cuban flag ideals of patriotism and peace and purity gained from the Cuban independence of Spain.
Let me be your motivation to stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Yeah, 'cause I do it so right.
Up next is Noor Saini. I am proud of my Punjabi Indian culture because I get to celebrate many traditions and festivals like Diwali, Holi, and Vaisakhi. We get to wear colorful and handmade jewelry in vivid colors. I'm also proud of the folk music and dance form called the Bhangra that is now part of the Bollywood movies. I enjoy different types of food, especially Indian desserts like jalebi, gulab jamun, and laddu. Next up is Maria DeLong. Maria is wearing a traditional national Russian costume which consists of dress, sarafan, a headpiece, cocoa snick, and red heeled boots. Her hair is also traditionally braided in one long thick braid. In wearing this costume, Maria honors her mom, who immigrated to the U.S. in hopes of building a great future for herself and her children. Maria feels that walking on the stage definitely represents one of these opportunities her mom was hoping for. Maria tries to travel to Russia every year to keep in touch with her mother's family and cultural heritage. Introducing Alessandra Salas. The classic mariachi suit represents the rich heritage of my family from Mexico. The mariachi suit is used for the band that will play during the celebration. The suit has three parts: the traje, which is the black suit, the plata, which is a beautifully silver adornment through the coat and pants, and finally the cresta, which is the fancy stitching throughout the suit and wide brim hat. Please welcome Ariana Ginn. My pride for my African culture heritage is essential in my growth. Learning the pure values and traditions helps me follow a path to greatness in this walk called life. From the color of my skin to the curls in my hair, I am made of gold. The most beautiful rainforest. The Spanish landed on the island and named it La Fortaleza. This area is always beautifully represented with colorful umbrellas. El Morro was built here. It's the first fort built by the Spanish, taking them 250 years to complete and still standing. We have 5 Miss Universe, the most famous salsa singer Hector Lavoe, and Golden Glove boxers. Puerto Ricans love to play dominoes. It's a ritual in my family. Please culture because I get the best of both worlds. To be American with a Mexican flair, I am sixth generation of Mexico. I'm a proud Latina that promotes kindness, respect, and inclusivity in my community. I love the way my skin changes color in the sun, the taste of Mexican food, the history in my blood, and the stories that come from the past generations. I love our value systems and the morals that were and still are instilled in my family today. Family time is always a fiesta. It's your moment, Leia Rios. A trio of Puerto Rican, Mexican, and American cultures takes center stage as Leia represents a regional ensemble that pays homage to her multicultural heritage. The gown is a delightful display of color and patterns, while the skirt features a national flag on each side. The right, the Puerto Rican flag of the Commonwealth, and the left, the USA with its bold stars and stripes, secured by the Angel of Independence, a winged statue of victory set in Mexico City, Mexico. These three symbols represent the liberty and freedom Leia desires for all countries. Finally, the headpiece, a cofu, the unofficial symbol of Puerto Rico. Here comes Zoe Carney. The colors that you see represent an important part of my Native American and Creole ancestry. Green represents faith, gold represents power, and purple, which stands for royalty, represents justice. I am proud to represent my heritage through the spirit of Mardi Gras. Now, Leia's Les Bonnes Steps Ruler.
Let's give everyone another round of applause.